Oh my god, hi! It's me, Bree. I disappeared for a week. I guess we should talk about that. I don't know, something about like business as usual when the world is crumbling is just so terribly undoable for me. Like, I don't know, there's just like a lot going on. Like how much shit can happen in one world that we live in. It's just felt like a lot to put on all this pink and walk out here like the in the government isn't a regime and like Iran isn't a disaster. You know, I'm just I'm just a girl. But this is crazy. This is craziness. Anyway, everyone that I know that's a Nazi is no longer allowed in my life, and that's been fun to deal with. Who else is just, cutting off more family, more Nazi family? It's just never ending, in my opinion. And it's just perplexing what is happening. So today, girly, we're going to pay attention and do what we can and help how we can. But we also like our bodies don't end and stop and like stop doing things and our life doesn't end. Like we still have to go to our jobs. Even though this is happening, we still have to take care of our kids and we still have to take care of our cute little bodies. So, I'm going to have too much fun with this and it's going to drive you nuts. And I don't care. I'm so happy you're here. Today, I want to talk about how you cannot hate yourself healthy. Okay? Because I feel like a lot of you guys don't know that. Let me just fix the lighting. Okay? And you're just like, if I just restrict more, if I just, work out harder, I'll be this. I'll be X. X will be achieved. I will achieve X if I hate myself more and I torture myself just a little bit more than I already am. Here's some hard truth for you, mamacita. You'll never hate yourself healthy. You will never hate yourself into the body that you want, because then guess what? You'll get to that body and you'll still hate yourself. And you'll still be 5 more pounds. Well, when X, then Y. Well, I'll be happy when this happens. Well, I'll be happy when I lose this much. I'll be happy when I weigh this much. I'll be happy when I achieve this goal. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of town. It's never going to happen. It's never the right time. You're never doing it. You're never there. You're like a revolving door. Things are compounding. Your goals evolve. Maybe your goal was to lose 15 pounds. Now you've lost 15 pounds and you still don't like what you look like. Now you need to lose 40 pounds. If you just like put yourself in a value hole of if I achieve this, then I will be worth it. You won't be worth it. And also, we're little animals sent here to like live our whole life in these little bodies. And you think that our goal in our life is to be a size? Sir, quiet on set.
You can't edit.
I'm not editing it. He's tickled pink by some pop the balloon shit. Have you guys seen that pop the balloon thing? It's driving me nuts. It's the most dumb shit ever. He's obsessed with it. You popped a balloon?
No, I said that you don't have to pop a balloon. You already have one.
It's the game where they it's like a dating game, okay? They line up 10, right? Like 10 dudes. And then they bring in a girl. And they all have balloons. And they pop their balloon if they don't want to fuck with them. And so some of them are immediately like pop, 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 which is kind of funny. I will give it that. But then other ones are like, yeah, I have 2 kids with 2 daddies. Pop, 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 pop. So, yeah, it's really funny. And then like the girls get to ask the guys questions, and this is like vice versa, by the way. Girls are the people coming in and boys. Anyway, it's a long show. But we should do some reactions to it. Hey, save your favorite clips. Hey, save your favorite clips because we can do some reactions to your balloon pop madness. Anyway, she's on Netflix. She's fine. So yeah. Then like the people who walk out can then ask questions, and they'll be like, so what do you do for a career? And he'll be like, I'm the concierge of travel. And she's like, what does that mean? He's like, I drive for Uber. And she's like, pop. So yeah, it's a funny show. He's obsessed with it. It's pretty cute. Do you think they feel validated by getting a guy from their balloon? No, I bet they don't even last 2 dates. Do you know if there's been any marriages? I'm gonna kill him. You know. Listen. Listen, Linda. Linda, listen. There are so many things in this world that are more important than a number on a scale, or the number of inches you are, or the pant size you are. I feel like pant size we're not as obsessed with anymore, but like my generation, you were a size 2. Like you needed to be a size 2. Was I ever a size 2? No. And never. I don't think I've ever been a size 2. Ever. I just got too much junk in the trunk, baby. So you have to move on from just like absolutely detesting yourself and picking yourself apart in the mirror. Do you know what I noticed? Because I used to be that girly. When you stop picking yourself apart, my love, you stop picking other people apart. I think there's nothing better than like finding the only thing to say about someone, or having the only thing you think about someone be something so positive, like, oh my gosh, their bag is so cute, I love their shoes, their nails are cute, what a cute little girl, oh, I love, you look so happy, some stuff like that. Nothing's better than just being so positive and throwing out a compliment and meaning it. You gotta mean it, you know? So here's where we're at. I used to be you. So there is hope. I used to be the one that was like, when I would hear this advice, like, you can't hate yourself happy, I was like, but if I do, then I'll be so happy. If I hate myself and I restrict myself and I torture myself and I don't like these things, I will be happy one day. When is that one day? Don't know, don't care. I'm going to strive for that. And let me tell you what, it didn't come. It's never happened. Never. But one day, well, it must have been like an accumulation situation because after a while, I was like, this is so stupid. And I just like floodgate open of self love and just like absolute for myself. And I no longer, I don't know how many stretch marks I have. I don't know where or what the condition of cellulite on my body is. And I don't particularly care at all. It is freeing. Let me tell you what, not caring about your little butt dimples and your cellulite on your leg and maybe an extra stretch mark on your arm. Not caring about that crap. Bliss. Absolute bliss. The freedom you experience from not giving a goddamn cannot be understated. That wasn't in my 30s either. That was definitely like early 20s for me. So if you think, oh, you're just 30, flirty and thriving, you know? No, this was years ago. We found this out years ago. I was a tormented teen, but we're over it. We're thriving. We love ourselves. Love yourself. Express yourself. And loving yourself is manifested in so many different ways because you need to eat. You're a human. You have all these tiny little systems in your cute little body. Thousands, billions, trillions, probably not. Maybe. I don't know. Many systems working overtime to keep you going, baby. So many systems. You have muscle that works while you sleep. You have cells regenerating your bones right now. And guess what? All of those little guys need. Every single little guy in every single little cell needs food from you, from your big mouth hole. Your big mouth hole is running an economy. And right now, and always, if you are restricting yourself and not eating, you are putting your economy in a recession. You bitch. How dare you? Feed your workers. Give them socialized healthcare. Feed them. Let them grow. Let them duplicate. Let them do what they need to do. Do you know what else they need mostly all the time? Like a lot? Protein. I'm going to harp on it. A lot of what your cells need is protein. A lot. Like so much. They also need fat. I'm talking to you. Please eat fat. Fat, protein, carbs. We love carbs. We love a balanced diet. We need fiber. We need lots of different minerals, chemicals that all feed into your body. Unfortunately, we also need sunlight to produce calcium and vitamin D and shit. But
Vitamin D. I got plenty of it.
Help. Yeah. So feed your cells because it's not just you there, babe. You got like millions of little guys depending on your dumbass to eat a protein bar, okay? Drink a whey protein shake, eat some meat, throw some vegetables in there, and stop being an asshole to yourself. What is restricting? What is that ever doing to you? I don't know if I've ever lost weight restricting. Has anyone? Raise your hand. Have you ever lost weight restricting? Because I haven't. but I have definitely lost weight while fueling and loving and balancing this cute little body of mine. Losing weight is not the goal, by the way. Being healthy is the goal. Having your organs, your internals run and do the things they need to do to keep your body alive. That's the goal. All right. I mentioned it, but this is how I started to love myself a little bit every day, tiny little bit every day. Just call yourself beautiful. Look yourself in the eyes. Get naked. That'll help. Just look yourself in the eyes in the mirror and say, I am beautiful. I love myself. Do it once a day. Do it once a week. Do it every now and then. When you pass by a mirror, say, oh, you cute. I love you. You're beautiful. Literal self-love. How many times a day do you tell your children you love them? How many times do you tell your partner? How many times do you look at them and say, ooh, you're cute? Do it to yourself. Stop snoring on my podcast. Startled so much. You know, that one little thing could truly change your life. So I recommend giving it a try. It's a nice little gateway drug to the serotonin boost that is self-love. Here's what you got to know, guys. Here's the breakdown. Let's just talk about it. Let's break it down. Let's break it down. You can't hate yourself happy. You can't hate yourself healthy either. You can't struggle and push and never fuel and degrade and demean yourself. Have you ever seen like those stories or those studies? I don't know which one it is, about how like if you had a plant and you spoke love to it. I think it was a study or just maybe like a science project. You have 3 plants, okay? One plant you put in a corner and you just say I hate you every time you look at it. You're ugly. I hate you. You're bad. Then you have a plant that you just don't do anything with. You just put it down and then you just don't do anything. Then you have a plant that you put in light, that you give everything it needs. And every time you walk by, you say, you are so beautiful and strong and you're growing so well. And that plant grows. The plant that you just don't care about is fine, but it doesn't grow as much as the lover boy over in corner sunshine. And then the sad baby in a corner that we say, I hate you. You're ugly. It doesn't grow. That's you. You're a plant. You're a cute little plant. You need sunshine. You need water. You need food. And you need love. Even if it comes from yourself, you still need love. 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 I hope you can love yourself a little bit more today than yesterday, and then just 1% more every day. Just love yourself a little bit. Just a little bit. You don't need anyone to love you for you. You can love you yourself. We love a confident queen, girl. And you know what else we love? We love subscribing to this channel. We love people who like this video and comment below one thing you love about yourself. Do it. I dare. I dare you. I dare you. I double dog dare you. So, girlies, have a great day. Love yourself a little bit more. fuel your cute little body and all those little cells working together inside your cute little body. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.